In the high-stakes world of corporate negotiations, a powerful, often overlooked weapon exists: silence. Unlike elaborate strategies or authoritative commands, silence requires no preparation, yet it can dramatically shift the balance of power. A study in the Journal of Applied Psychology revealed that a deliberate 4-second pause after a proposal significantly improves counteroffers. This intriguing concept is explored through various tactics, each designed to leverage the inherent discomfort many feel with prolonged quiet. One such method, the post-offer freeze, involves maintaining unwavering eye contact and profound silence immediately after making a demand. This powerful, nonverbal communication compels the other party to negotiate not against you, but against themselves. They often fill the void with concessions, driven by an innate need to break the tension. Another potent strategy is the reflective pause, or mirroring, which subtly yet effectively disarms an opponent. This tactic involves repeating an opponent's keywords or phrases back to them after a brief, pregnant silence. The pause forces them to internalize and reevaluate their own logic, often exposing flaws or weaknesses in their argument. It's a subtle psychological maneuver that shifts the burden of proof and reflection squarely onto their shoulders. These methods collectively demonstrate that discomfort with silence often leads to significant concessions. This makes silence a remarkably potent tool for those who master its nuanced and deliberate use. It transforms a seemingly empty space into a strategic advantage, reshaping the dynamics of any negotiation. The absence of words becomes a powerful presence, influencing outcomes far more than any spoken argument. Mastering silence means understanding human psychology and the subtle pressures that drive decision-making. It's about creating an environment where the other party feels compelled to speak, and in doing so, reveal more. The 4-second pause, seemingly insignificant, can be the turning point in a multi-million-dollar deal. It's a testament to the power of nonverbal communication and its profound impact on human interaction. The post-offer freeze is particularly effective in high-stakes environments where confidence is key. By holding firm and silent, you project an unshakable resolve that can unnerve even the most seasoned negotiators. The reflective pause, on the other hand, is a more analytical approach, encouraging self-correction from the opponent. It's a gentle yet firm push towards introspection, forcing them to confront their own statements. These tactics are not about aggression, but about strategic influence and psychological leverage. They underscore the idea that control of the conversation isn't always about who speaks the most. Often, it's about who controls the silence, who can comfortably inhabit the quiet spaces. The ability to wield silence effectively is a hallmark of truly skilled negotiators. It allows them to observe, to listen, and to let the other party reveal their true position. This mastery of silence transforms it from a void into a strategic asset, a powerful ally. It's a subtle art, requiring practice and a deep understanding of human behavioral patterns. The discomfort with silence is a universal human trait, making these tactics broadly applicable. From boardroom negotiations to everyday interactions, the power of the pause remains undeniable. It's a reminder that sometimes the most impactful statements are those left unsaid. The quiet moments are often where the most significant shifts in power and perspective occur. Embracing silence means embracing a different kind of strength, one that is calm and deliberate. It's a strategic choice to let the other person fill the conversational vacuum. This often leads them to reveal information or make concessions they might otherwise withhold. The psychological pressure created by sustained silence is a potent force. It can make even confident individuals feel compelled to break the quiet with a new offer. The post-offer freeze is a test of wills, a silent challenge to the other party's resolve. Its effectiveness lies in its simplicity and its direct appeal to human psychological vulnerabilities. The reflective pause is more nuanced, encouraging a deeper level of engagement and self-analysis. It's a way of saying, think about what you just said, without uttering a single accusatory word. These techniques are not about manipulation in a negative sense, but about intelligent negotiation. They are tools for achieving better outcomes by understanding and leveraging human nature. The power of silence is often underestimated in a world that values constant communication. Yet, it is precisely this underestimation that makes it such a formidable weapon. Those who master its use gain a distinct advantage in any negotiation scenario. They understand that true influence isn't always about speaking the loudest or the most. It's about strategically deploying the absence of sound to create a desired effect. The deliberate pause, the unblinking stare, the thoughtful reflection, these are the elements. They combine to form a powerful, nonverbal language that transcends spoken words. This language of silence speaks volumes, often more eloquently than any carefully crafted speech. It allows negotiators to control the pace, the tension, and ultimately, the direction of discussions. The discomfort with silence is a universal human trait, making these tactics broadly applicable. From boardroom negotiations to everyday interactions, the power of the pause remains undeniable. It's a reminder that sometimes the most impactful statements are those left unsaid. The quiet moments are often where the most significant shifts in power and perspective occur. Embracing silence means embracing a different kind of strength, one that is calm and deliberate. It's a strategic choice to let the other person fill the conversational vacuum. Building upon the foundational tactics of silence, we delve deeper into its strategic applications, exploring methods that extend beyond simple pauses. These advanced techniques transform silence from a mere absence of sound into a formidable instrument of negotiation. One such powerful maneuver is the strategic non-answer, a sophisticated response designed to disarm and redirect. When confronted with a trapping question, one that seeks to corner or elicit a damaging admission, the adept negotiator does not offer a direct reply. Instead, they calmly utter a phrase like, "That is an interesting framing," or "I appreciate you putting it that way." This seemingly innocuous statement is immediately followed by a profound, deliberate silence. This unexpected wall of quietude transfers the pressure squarely back to the questioner. They are left to contend with their own inquiry, forced to reconsider its intent and implications. The absence of an expected defense or counterargument compels them to reevaluate their entire approach. This tactic subtly undermines their confidence, shifting the psychological advantage to the silent party. Perhaps the most impactful and decisive tactic within the arsenal of silence is the exit silence. This maneuver is deployed when negotiations reach an impasse, when all avenues seem exhausted, and further discussion appears futile. It is a bold, theatrical, yet utterly composed act. The negotiator, without a hint of anger or frustration, calmly closes their notebook. Every movement is deliberate, signaling a shift in the dynamic. They then slowly rise from their seat, maintaining an air of quiet resolve. With unwavering eye contact, they state, "I appreciate your time," or "Thank you for the discussion." Crucially, no further words are uttered. They turn and walk away, leaving the room without another glance or comment. This departure, devoid of threats or emotional outbursts, signals a firm and unyielding boundary. Studies from Columbia Business School unequivocally confirm that the willingness to walk away is the ultimate leverage in any deal, demonstrating true conviction. The exit silence is not a bluff. It is a declaration of non-negotiability on certain terms. It forces the other party to confront the reality of losing the deal entirely. The ensuing silence in the room after such a departure is deafening, often prompting a rapid reevaluation of their position. Ultimately, silence is far more than merely an absence of sound in the corporate arena. It is a sophisticated, deliberate strategy, a finely honed skill. Those who master its nuances understand that control of the pause dictates control of the room. The power lies not in what is said, but in what is left unsaid, in the calculated spaces between words, in the unspoken expectations. It is a testament to the profound psychological impact of nonverbal communication. The strategic deployment of silence can reshape perceptions, realign power dynamics, and ultimately secure more favorable outcomes. It transforms the quiet into a potent force, a silent weapon. This mastery allows negotiators to guide conversations without uttering a single word, to exert influence through absence rather than presence. The ability to wield silence effectively is a hallmark of true negotiation prowess. It requires discipline, confidence, and an acute understanding of human psychology. The discomfort it creates in others becomes a tool for persuasion. By embracing the void, negotiators create an environment where others feel compelled to fill it, often with concessions they might not otherwise offer. The strategic non-answer and exit silence are prime examples of this principle. They are not acts of avoidance, but acts of profound control. They demonstrate a deep understanding of the subtle dance of power. The quiet moments become the most impactful, the most memorable. In the world of corporate mind games, silence speaks volumes, often more eloquently and persuasively than any elaborate speech. It is the ultimate expression of confidence and strategic intent. The episode concludes by teasing future insights into corporate manipulation, hinting at even more intricate psychological strategies. These tactics, while subtle, are profoundly effective in shaping outcomes. They reveal the hidden levers of influence in high-stakes environments. The journey into corporate mind games continues, promising deeper revelations. We will explore how these silent strategies intertwine with other forms of persuasion. The true art of corporate negotiation lies in mastering these unseen forces. Prepare for further insights into the intricate world of psychological warfare. The power of the unspoken word awaits.